New Arena has put out the worst 100 coaches in the NFL history. Now, this happens to be the Browns since they came back in 1999, and here are the records. When you scan that list, is there anyone that you think, if given another year or so, could have been better? I've got one. I've got one. I say Eric Mangini would have had a better finish had he been allowed to stay.
You put up this list. I thought this was the list. This is the list of the worst football coaches ever, and they're all Browns coaches.
Well, no, it's not. This is just the Browns since '99, but obviously the worst out of this group has to be Hue Jackson, right? Or can you defend him in any way?
Oh, God, no. If you're looking for someone to defend Hue Jackson, you need another guest. Listen, did anybody on that list go on and do anything better as a head coach? I mean, Romeo-Crennel went to Kansas City, right? Didn't really do any better. I mean, right. That's the thing. I mean, I think we talk about with a lack of patience in Cleveland with coaches and GMs. Man, you could argue some of those guys should have been fired fast. The big issue is not patience. The big issue is bad hires. The big issue is hiring coordinators that you think are ready to make the step to head coach, and they really weren't. I think maybe the guy, although Mike Pettin is having success as a defensive coordinator now, he's not a head coach again. If you let Mike Pettin go and keep Kyle Shanahan or keep a sharp young offensive mind that he's willing to give control of the offense to, I think maybe that would have had a better shot. But I think it's hard to argue for any of those guys that they were fired too soon.
All right, so they've got this New Arena website, has Romeo-Crennel as the 29th worst coach in NFL history. That's number 29. Pat-Shurmur is number 14, and that, I believe that's based on pretty much what he did in New York. I'm not so sure that these people even know that Pat-Shurmur was here in Cleveland, but he wasn't very good when he was here, but it clinched his space. A guy like that probably won't get another job opportunity, and it's too bad. He actually was a nice guy. It's just that some of his quotes taken out of context or in context made him look a little bit slow. And then you've got Hue Jackson, a sweet guy. How about that on a resume? A sweet guy. Would you like that on yours?